I have Jewish friends. I have Muslim friends. I have Zionist friends. I think I probably have some like Hamas friends. I have friends on both sides. I mean, I get emails from racists, and I get emails from people who hate blacks. I got black children. I get people who hate Muslims who tell me how horrible I am for connecting with Muslims and doing nice things with Muslims. I have people who hate Jews and say, hey, stay away from Jews, they're bad news. So I get it both. So here's what I'm seeing. Too many similarities. You're just like who you hate. Knock it off, please, please. I know you're in a lot of pain, but focus your hatred. If you have to hate, focus it. Focus it. Send it to the right people. Don't send any wasted hate around. I wish you wouldn't send any hate, but I know people are going through a lot of pain out there. Please don't hate people just because of a generality. Jews getting you down, having a hard time. You know, I've had a few people post to me, say, I'm having a really hard time, these Jews. It's just the Jews. They're wearing me down. None of us is having a problem with Jews. We are not having a problem with Jews. There's no problem with Jews. I know some wonderful, fantastic Jewish people. There are many people that live in Israel who are Jewish, who are against Zionist oppression. If we are to blanketly assault Jews, we are inviting a hailstorm of pain and torment for our own lives. If you have to hate, if you must hate somebody, please don't hate Jews. You can hate xenophobes. You can hate Zionists. You can hate anybody with a policy, anybody with a program, anybody with a mindset. There's something about Jew. It feels good because you're laying some pain, some hurt on them, some irrational hurt. I hate Muslims. There's something about those Muslims they're ruining my day. I wish the Muslims weren't around. Well, it probably isn't Muslims that you hate. It's probably Muslims who support terror. It's probably Muslims who are hateful and mean and cruel and have horrible policies. Those are the people you hate, just happen to be Muslims. You hate Americans. It probably isn't all Americans you hate. It's Americans that have that sort of, feed me, give me Fox News, I hate everybody. It's probably those kind of Americans you hate. But to say you hate all Americans, it's very sort of lazy and it sort of paints everybody with a broad brush. It's not healthy. Please don't be a Jew hater. It's lazy to be a Jew hater. If you don't like Zionism, hate Zionism. Hate someone who's cruel and rude and rotten. But don't hate a Jew. Don't hate someone because they're Jewish. It's wrong. Please don't hate a Muslim just because they're Muslim. It's wrong. Please. Please don't hate an American just because he's an American. Please. It's wrong. Please don't do it. It sends the wrong message and it makes you look uneducated. It makes you look irrational because it's to say I hate Jews is irrational. To say I hate Americans is irrational. To say I hate Muslims is irrational. It's the same hate. I promise. It's the same exact thing.